I want to let them stay down there. You cannot win. We have the high ground.
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Clans Ghost Bear Flash Storm. So we are getting close to the end of the DLC. I think we've got 2 missions left. I think there was 12 in total. This will be mission number 11. Before we jump into it, I want to show what I've done off camera a little bit. So we have added another Kodiak, but this time the A variant to our lineup. It was basically the biggest mech I could grab in the store. They didn't have any more direwolves, which is a real shame. So we replaced one of the Warhawks with it. It is kind of a beast. It is a ballistic mech, mostly, with... now, it had 4 LBX-5s. I liked it. It was cool. It was going to dish out like a ton of damage. The problem is it had no armor. Like it was down to like 500 points of armor, and it just wasn't enough. I know what these missions are like. You tend to get beat really hard, so it's good to have armor everywhere. So what I did was I swapped out 2 of the LBX 5s for 2s. Does less damage, but they can shoot a little further and a little quicker. And so what we did was we did that and then split up some of the ammo. Since we're not shooting as many, we don't need quite as much ammo. That gave me some tonnage, and then I was able to kind of play around with the engine and really add a lot of armor to every part of the mech, including the head. I even have a little bit of armor in the head, which we don't really need, but I needed to fill out another ton or so to be full. Let's do an edit loadout. Yeah, we'll go ahead and look at that one. So one thing that I am a little concerned with is maybe its cooling capacity. It's only 3. I don't think the ballistics really get very warm though. So other than the 2 medium pulses that it has, you know, it should be fine. What we do want to do though, real quick, and I did forget to do this, is we want to do our weapons groups. I don't know if it really matters super hard in this game. I never really was able to find that out. But let's start off with the 2s as the first. Then we'll go 5s next. Then we'll do the pulse lasers if you get close enough. And then finally the melee. I think that'll work pretty good. That way they can be firing, you know, left, right. You know, if I take over control of it, I think that's pretty easy to do. So otherwise, I think it's fine. But yeah, there was no direwolves. If we look at the marketplace real quick, unless one just popped in. We got Warhawks, Executioner, which I did think about, but it was a lot more pricey and a little less tonnage. It might have been pretty good. It had Gauss rifles, but it seems like most of these missions, because of the sheer amount of enemies you're fighting, that the gauze does not necessarily work well with it. It kind of depends. If I was playing as it, probably be okay, but the AI, I don't know if I can get enough ammo for it. So even the one we're running now may be kind of, you know, scary. There's limitations to the ammo we can take. And everything else was lower tonnage. That was the downside. 95 is as big as these guys go, and I don't have a direwolf, so hopefully we get one for the next couple missions, because I think the tonnage is up to 500. So that's something to worry about. Let's see, we've got research going on those, so we've already done all that. I don't think there was any milestones. We really have been kind of jumping around on our mech, so we haven't had a chance to really get a lot of XP points, so we're a little underwhelming. I did do some upgrades to a few things, but you know, speed's always one I always spend time on. The Kodiak, you know, we got a little bit of speed, so it can do, you know, 70-ish or so. Not too bad. Everything else is what it is. The Warhawk, yeah, it can do 70. I know the Direwolf. Direwolf's pretty slow. Even with upgrades, it's 55, so everybody else can zip around me. That's okay. All right, well, I think we're ready to go ahead and do the mission, because there's really not much I can do. We've already done everything in the barracks. I've got everybody's upgrades as far as I can go. So I think it's just time to take on the mission. And it looks like the next mission is going to be Bears Trapped. We have Bears Trapped Star Captain. You need to head into the target area and free them if you can. And then it looks like there's a dam that's powering the area. That's the only way to stop the second cold. Okay.
Star Captain Lilith, we have Ghost Bears pinned down by the second in a hydrochasm on the ground right here.
How did the second get the better of them?
I had Star Colonel Hunsig send in a sweep trianary to probe the area for the exact location of a dam, and to scout for more surprises after your encounter with the Iron Talon back at the factory.
And they found it?
And more. Their trianary was lured by the false retreat of a lance pretending to commit seppuku. They then used hidden artillery in the cliff faces and other hidden forces to pin them down. They've been engaged with them for the past few hours, and only got the message out before this meeting.
Freebirths. They must be running low on ammo. Are we to mount a rescue operation?
And more. You will lead Bravo, Charlie, and your aerospace star on this approach point here. You must try and free the bears if you can. And then find that dam and knock it out.
Why is the dam so important?
Gustav?
I have an operative working inside the Silverdale spaceport. He has sent word that they are preparing a series of dropships for system departure.
And that lines up with the movement pattern of the second. They are falling back to the city, but there's no way for you to reach the spaceport in time.
The dam feeds power to Silverdale and the spaceport. Disable the dam and...
I get the idea. The second lose their way out.
And you can finish them off.
You are not joining us, Sakan?
Neg, I have faith you can get the job done here in my stead.
I am honored.
Once we break, I'm taking Star Colonel Hunsig and his 50th Striker to the Ptolemy Mountains. The 6th Alshane regulars have been giving them more trouble in recent days. I will go there to oversee operations. Keep me updated as things happen, Star Captain. Communication is a nightmare here, but it is important to ensure the DCMS do not get the upper hand on us.
I will not let you down, Sakan.
Okay, 500 tons. We're going to be a little under tonnage, but not severe. I think 485 or something like that. Yeah, so we are 485. Yeah, so 1500. It is what it is. And I'm letting Terra have the worst one. She does the worst no matter what I do. Can't switch her, can't move her, can't change config. So outside of giving her a completely different mech, there's not much I can do. So the other thing is Jonathan is a little beat up in his direwolf from last mission, but he hardly takes any damage at all in the back. So I figure let him be in the back. I'll let my other guys be in the front to brawl, and he can probably handle it. We might even be able to fix him if we hit a repair bay. So that's the hope, at least.
Bravo, we are closing in on our designated LZ. Scanners show hostile activity in the vicinity, so be prepared for a fight right out of the gate. Comms, so you still have time.
Copy that. Bravo, we have brothers and sisters trapped down there. We will not leave fellow ghost bears to slaughter. So check your weapons and prepare for a battle all the way through.
And I really didn't upgrade mine at all. I kind of like the way it was last battle, so I think I'll just leave it. What are we doing here? Gonna rally with them, okay.
Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, just gotta wait for the enemy.
Bravo is on the ground. We are pinned. We cannot shake loose. Hang in there. We are coming. We already have incoming. Charlie, we already have hostile contact. Protect our flank.
There they are.
Target destroyed.
Razor 1, are you with us? Already turned a few craft to dust, but the sky is filled with bogeys. We will try and keep any strays from dropping any surprises on you.
Target destroyed.
Shouldn't be too big of a deal at the beginning, at least. And I have ballistics too.
Destroyed. New hostile detected.
Yeah, go after the grasshopper.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Incoming missile.
All right. Yep. Come on.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Target.
Get a vehicle, but we're not worried about that.
New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Ooh, getting a little busy here.
Another down.
You want to help me with this guy?
Destroyed.
All right, he's down. Got a vehicle in our back.
Scratched another target.
Thank you, guys. Oh, we have to move fast. Okay.
Missile.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Contact destroyed.
We do have something in our back.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
I see it back. Whoa. So move fast to the guards. Where are they at?
New hostile detected. Quick draw.
Okay, we gotta go after that one.
For a clean shot.
I can fight you. I could get him to turn.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, let's kill this guy then.
Destroyed.
Okay.
Target confirmed.
Marauder.
Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Too many guys. I can't quite see his. Oh, there it is.
Destroyed.
All right, let's get the other one.
New hostile
Targets will not
detected.
be standing for long.
Centurion.
Moving to fire.
Doesn't say where to go to rally, so I'm assuming we just head this way.
Red down. Red down.
What is your status, Onyx? Holding them off, but running out of ammo fast.
Okay, tell me where to go. There we go. Oh, 2 minutes to get there? We are slow, too. And somehow Jonathan did the impossible. He took damage, and somehow he is taking lots of damage, so that figures.
Scan mode engaged.
Don't think there's anything here. Well, we're 500 meters away. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I have to watch that. We're going to lose a direwolf if we're not careful. And we do still have the, missions after this, so gonna have to be a little bit more careful. I don't know why he took so much. I don't know if it was the Highlander there or if something else hit him. I'm not even sure how damaged he is. I'm really hoping for
Star Captain.
repair base.
Permission to speak on a private channel.
Enforcer.
Granted. Switching over.
Okay, that's not good.
I should range ahead and help them.
Neg, I would be sending you to your death. You will stick with us.
The cub was right back in the canyon. I am unfit for duty. Allow me to die with honor.
Oh no.
You do not have my permission to die yet,
New
MechWarrior.
hostile detected.
You can still help us secure Alshane. We are coming up on the power lines. Watch your step. You do not want your systems fried.
Bravo! We have multiple contacts attempting to swarm your flanks. We will keep them off your back.
Okay, well we're on
Thank
our
you, Star
way,
Commander.
but I don't know. Oh, do we
All
make
right,
it?
Onyx, our road to you is clear. We are advancing to your position.
Let's get that guy first.
We are down to our last ammo, Bravo. We are about to lose all of our countermeasures.
Yep, we're coming.
Hold out a bit longer. We will pull them off you.
Scanning complete. Scan
Maneuvering first shot.
engaged. New target.
Yeah, unfortunately my team is not with me. Okay, he's down.
New target.
They'll be here shortly. They are not the quickest.
Target down.
Destroyed.
Great work, Star Captain.
Yeah, go after the catapult. Trying to help out our teammates here. I don't know if we're going to be able to save them.
You smoked that target, Star Captain.
All right, let's go after that one.
New hostile detected. Jaegermech.
The big guy. Oh, he's kind of beat up. Wish we didn't have to go through all this, well, I'm going to call it debris. It's buildings, but...
Thank Kerensky.
New.
Do not thank him yet.
As I say, we've got other things coming in.
You bears ready to get out of here? Thank you for coming. It is our duty. Now, use what weapons are still online and help us put the rest of these spheroids in the ground. Gladly. Reinforcement drop incoming!
Where at? Give me a clue here, people. There we go.
New hostile
Over there.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Yep, let's go. I'm gonna go over this way. Oh, let's go after the awesome.
Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Mostly because I want to not die. I'm gonna...
Moving to fire.
Come on. Guns are jammed.
destroyed.
Okay, next one.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
We're just gonna take a lot of damage. I don't think there's a...
Smash their cockpit.
Destroyed.
Okay,
Target.
Target verified. Firing.
can't tell. Oh, we've lost almost all of our elementals. That kind of sucks.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
Okay, well, we got them. We are beat up. Especially me. I just sat there and took damage. Alright, what else we got? Oh, got another one.
Aft. Maneuvering for
Alright, I'm
a
gonna let the
shot.
team work them a little bit. I'm gonna kind of back off a little, since I have taken quite a bit of damage. Okay, his weapons are pretty much gone.
Target.
Focus him.
Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Yeah, the Battle Master is definitely stronger. Ooh.
Missile.
Split the enemy cockpit.
Okay.
Wide open.
Good deal.
Chucked another on my codex.
Hostile detected.
Alright, what we got? Let's kill the Zeus.
Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Okay, he's done. Making progress here.
Send another to the scrap heap.
Alright, good job, team.
What now? Where's the dam, Tara? Northeast.
Ooh, we do have some repair
We will
base.
shift there
Good.
now.
Because at least 3 of us need to
Silverdale's about
repair.
be sent back to the Stone Age. Star Captain, could Clan Ghost Bear really choose this system to station our forces?
Khan Jorgenson will decide once the Ghost Bear flag flies across Alshane. But we still have plenty of work to do to secure the system first.
Systems.
Okay, so we're going to repair. Hopefully get most of that damage taken away.
Complete.
And then I think we'll get Samuel and probably Jonathan. But I'm going to have to walk over here because I don't think I can target these through the buildings, which is kind of a little annoying. All right, Jonathan, you do this one.
It will be done.
And Samuel, we'll get you over here on this one. That's kind of an interesting mission so far. I like ones where we just fight enemies and there's not a lot of messing around, you know. All right, so we do you.
You do not have to tell me twice.
Yeah, you're pretty damaged. Oh, but not that bad, just armor. We gave you lots of armor. All right, good. Jonathan's back to 100%. Terra is holding her own for once, somehow. The only thing I can think of with Terra is that maybe maybe the enemies just kept spawning close to her side. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. But we're almost back to 100%, so this is pretty good.
Scan mode engaged.
Didn't see any other things to scan.
Scan mode disengaged.
All right, let's move on.
The towers powering the dam are on the platform up ahead. We need precision shots to take them out. Get it done, Star Captain.
As a precision shots, I don't
Just
know.
make sure the second do not hit me with any precision shots while I am working. Star Captain, be advised. Multiple enemy air assets bearing down on your position.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
one of
ID'd a
these.
Sokol among them. My star and I will... Ah! Razor 1, come in! Razor 1!
I am so sick of these kind of fights.
Damn sky demons. Star Commander Rook, have your points hold in place. The water will bog you down.
Okay, we're gonna go fight these
I am
mechs real
not
quick.
giving their fighters any free shots.
There's a lot going on here.
Slow us down. Tower's disabled. Shit. We have company.
Heads up, heads up! Evade and counter!
There's a lot going on here.
The water current is strong. I'm losing traction.
Anomaly detected.
Steady, MechWarrior!
Those drones?
Free bird scum! Someone
Right.
blast that damn circle out of the sky!
Yeah, let's get it.
New target.
I will work on these drones.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
See if I can help kind of clear it out a little bit.
Target destroyed. Target
Okay, drones are gone. Well,
destroyed. Target.
there are more.
The circle is down!
Okay, it's down. Get the drones.
Order support before they send in another.
Oh, we did okay. I
Request
took
they
a lot of
scramble
damage
more air
again.
support now. Af.
New target.
All right, let's see if we can kill the carrier.
Clean shot.
Target.
That target is not getting back up.
Target
Good deal.
destroyed.
Let's start moving our way over there. There are a lot of carriers.
Target destroyed.
I still have a lot of missiles. I'm not using my missiles much. Might have to drop those and add some lasers.
Target destroyed.
Okay, everybody doing okay? Well, we've still got our buddies with us. I think something's getting ready to spawn in.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode.
How are we gonna get over there? Oh, there are mechs down there.
New hostile detected.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
So let's not jump down. Let's just... I want to let them stay down there. You cannot win. We have the high ground.
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
Okay, they're moving their way over now.
Commando.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Destroyed.
Okay, let's go over there and start killing. Excuse me. Yep, just gonna squeeze over here. Thank you. Ah, they're mostly killing them already. I don't have to worry about this too bad.
Destroyed. New
Moving for a clean shot.
So we can help you put some damage on them with my missiles since I wasn't using them.
destroyed. New
Okay, cool.
target.
Oh, what are you? Turret way in the distance? Don't know if I can hit that.
Target
Aha.
destroyed.
All right, touchdown.
Enemy mech out of commission.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're pretty much blasting everything that moves. Let's get the dragon.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Missile.
All right, little help, please.
Mech is offline.
Okay, go after the catapult next. Let's get him. Trying to take his ear. Although at this point, may not need to. Okay, he's almost done. Taking a lot of damage again.
That pilot just
Oh,
ejected.
we do have a guy behind us. Never mind, he's dead. Alright, so we got turrets. Let's go in here.
Scan mode engaged.
Ooh, there are things to scan.
Destroyed.
So I will... Oh, got another mech.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage.
I'm gonna go scan this real
Captain.
quick. Components are always nice. Got some more salvage. Ammo's good again.
Scanning complete.
Alright, gonna get in there and see if we can do some more work.
New target.
Sorry, team. Alright, he's missing a weapon. Can't quite get him though. I don't know, is this a good idea to be crossing this? I mean, there doesn't look like there's a lot of area.
We need to keep moving through the valley. With all of their air assets, we cannot get extracted out of here. We should stay on course to our garrison zone outside of Silverdale.
You guys feel that? The current might pull us right into Silverdale all on its own.
Systems offline.
We adjust or die, remember? That is our only way through.
This is true. All right. Is it just the, I guess it was just the one repair bay?
Scan mode
I don't see any other ones. That's fine. I needed it more than anyone anyway. Samuel's kind of hurt, but not severely. Anything over here? All right, squad. I need you guys to get a little closer to me.
Roger that. Maneuvering with you.
Is they're my blue? Oh no, they're green. Wait, are you missing an arm? No, just a little frazzled. Okay, we're good. Let's move. So how are we going to get down there? Am I supposed to drop down?
Scan mode disengaged.
So, I mean, right here's a good place to come down, so I think we are going to just take it. Wasn't expecting to go down here, but that's fine. It's fine.
Scan mode engaged.
I feel like being down here, though, is... I mean, we're going after the dam, sure.
Disengaged.
But being down here... I don't know. Just feel like we're vulnerable. And he's not wrong. There's a lot of water down here. I wouldn't want to be swept away or knocked off of our feet by it. And we are 100-ton mechs here. It shouldn't be a big deal, but...
Scan mode engaged.
And they are waiting for something. Maybe just us.
Contacts in the water up ahead.
They're doing okay.
Disengaged.
Tara, keep watch of the cliffs. Call out any surprises. Aft.
Target destroyed.
Passing the waterfall up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Another big guy.
This is a brawl all through this damn valley.
Destroyed. Near.
Alright.
It will look good on your codex, so step it up a notch. I know you have it in you.
Target destroyed.
Another
Now look at him being all mentoring.
And I will earn it.
Hostile detected.
Crane
Alright.
ship is up ahead.
Let's kill the rifleman.
Sensors picking anything up? Not yet.
Missile. Target.
Okay, Battle Master.
Moving to fire, Star Captain.
Not that we can see him, but we're gonna just go for center mass. Our lasers are too strong.
That neck down.
Okay. Oh, we have a crab. I'm gonna get some help here. I was wondering what was shooting the missiles at me, but the AC-20s hurt. He's almost down.
Crush that target.
Oh, we have some more repair bays for everybody else. Although I could almost use one. And Jonathan's back to 100.
New target.
He is such a weird character. Him and Terra.
Target destroyed.
I know it's 99% chance based off of, you know, what location they're in, but it is funny how sometimes they take damage, sometimes they don't. Okay, well, looks like there's 5, so we've earned ourselves a little repair time. Not that we super need it. I mean, and I don't think Jonathan uses a lot of ammo, so let's go.
Solid copy. Roger.
But Terra, yeah, I mean, Terra's kind of gonna need it.
That is a solid copy, Star Captain.
Jonathan, it's probably a waste, but I don't think we really need to worry about that, so maybe he needs ammo. Alright guys, let's go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine repaired again.
Systems offline.
Can't help but feel like every time we get a repair bay that we're gonna fight something big after this. Big group of enemies. All right, we're all at 100%. We've almost got back all of the elementals.
Scan mode engaged.
Figured there'd be something over here, but does not appear to be. There's one over there. Okay, what are you? Just a scan out of range. So do I go get this real quick? Or do I... What do I do here? I wish it would tell me what it is, because it just says scan. I guess maybe... Oh, it's ammo. At least one of them is. That was resources. The other one...
Marked for pickup.
The other one's ammo.
Disengaged.
Alright, we got our first enemies coming in.
Maneuvering force shot.
Incoming missile.
I was hoping I could get him in that base. I don't know if I can.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
Okay. Yeah, we're going for cockpits this time. We need...
More contacts in the sky!
Alright, get that guy.
Stravog, spoke too soon. They're flanking another Sokol.
Oh,
Air
great.
support is bearing in, but it will not reach us in time. It is just us.
Alright.
You want a blood name, Cub? Shoot down that Sokol.
Yeah, these things suck. The engine makes it slower, so it's easier to hit. Okay.
Target verified. Firing.
And he's shredding us. I would go for the engine, but I think at this point maybe it makes more sense just to hit the whole thing.
That Sokol just hit the water.
All right, there we go. Quick draw. And something hiding in the over there. Yeah, turret. Just need to be careful of that turret.
Target destroyed.
Thank you, guys.
Target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Yeah, I took a good amount of damage there, but not too bad. I think as long as I don't go too hard.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Okay, now
Another
what?
Enemy drop.
Okay.
For our allies, let us take them out.
There they are over there.
New hostile detected.
Target confirmed.
Black Knight.
Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Should we go to the water? Yeah, we're going to the water. We've got a gargoyle over here getting whooped. Let's go help him out.
Target.
Yeah,
Target
kill the Black
verified.
Knight.
Weapons free.
Target destroyed.
Kill him as they come. Oh,
Maneuvering for a shot.
Zeus. Incoming missile.
yeah, taking some damage. I can't get back, so I'm stuck here. He's down.
Target.
Mauler's not good. Unless I get it.
Hit. That pilot just ejected.
Okay, let's get him. Everybody on the Atlas, since it seems to be focused on me. Alright, Atlas down.
New target.
Yeah, I need to get up out of the water. Another one of those, huh?
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Okay. Alright, let's
Maneuvering
just...
for a shot.
If I could hit the other engine.
Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot. Sensors are clear.
Good job, guys.
Looks like they ran out of surprises.
Ooh, that was rough.
Are your points still with us?
My points are still standing, Star Captain.
You
Cue
have
the music.
Garrison point downloaded, Onyx. We'll transmit it immediately.
Scan mode
Good.
engaged.
We will set up shop in the valley.
Scan mode
Silverdale should be in
disengaged.
chaos right now. I need time to assess and figure out our next move. I will see you all in the flesh shortly.
Nice. A little bit extra Kerenskys. Okay. Once again, you've rewarded my faith, Star Captain. I'm on my way to the... Is it Ptolemy or is it Ptolemy? Mountains. Once I arrive, I will contact you for a sit rep. How bad was the damage? Nah, nobody took too bad. I mean, I took quite a bit. But that's not horrible. Let's see. Everything... I was doing good work there, I felt. Kill 705. Yeah, I was killing everything. Everybody else, 135. Samuel's doing good work. Everybody else, not so much. And we're going to clear those. I don't think we need that many. Let's max that. Yeah, that'll work.
Denka, the bears have reached the outskirts of Silverdale. Should the Sword of Light turn and engage?
Taisa, Doctor. What is your assessment? Do we have a chance at winning this fight?
Hi, Kanre Kurita. The Ghost Bears took heavy losses breaking through our ambush in the mountains, and have further split their forces attempting to chase down both the Alshane regulars and the Sword of Light simultaneously. If the Sword of Light was to come to the aid of the 6th Alshane, we could crush one of their detachments before turning to face the other.
But...
victory will not come without heavy losses. We can beat back the bears, but not without sacrificing the Second's combat readiness for when the Smoke Jaguars come for Luthien.
Understood. Begin withdrawing the second Sword of Light from the field. A victory here means nothing if the capital falls to the Jaguars. Activate the planetary militia to screen our retreat.
But what of the Alshane regulars?
They will do their duty.
Hi, Denka.
Okay, so we hit 15. Ooh, good amount of money too. We needed that. So I want to check before we leave what mech options I have going into the last mission. Okay, good. So we at least have one direwolf we can buy. What's a Kodiak 5 look like? Gauss rifle. I just don't know. I like it. It's got a lot of mediums though. That might not be bad. Long range, and then you have 2 large lasers. Could be interesting. And then the SB. Oh, it's a missile boat, mostly. Don't like that one. Direwolf, I would like to have another direwolf. Let's go take a look at our group, though, before we buy anything. I just want to make sure that we are going to be able to do something here. Okay, good. So everybody's back to 100. So we swap out the last Warhawk with another direwolf. And then we'd be sitting at 100 across the board. I think we leave... I don't know. The Kodiaks seem to be doing okay. I like their ballistics because they're able to really pound things. I like actually my loadout too. They're only, you know, Ultra AC2s, but they do a decent amount of damage and it's good for finishing things off from a distance. So I don't mind that. Yeah, it's pretty solid mech. Let's see. Yeah, and the Warhawks with the PPCs are not bad. They just don't do a lot of damage. The armor is the concern there. They only have 749. I mean, like, my direwolf has 900. That one has 900. 997. So that's why Samuel's getting beat up. We may have to May have to rethink that Ultra AC-20. I just kind of left it as it was, but I'm not loving that. I think I might drop one of the weapons. Maybe switch it to like an Ultra Auto 10, and then maybe we armor it up more. That could be part of it. The Streak SRMs too, I don't know if those are working very well. All right, so the next one I think is the final mission. Let's see how much time. Just probably just 500. Clamping down. So we're going after the second Sword of Light. Interesting. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.